So how anyone can hack your Facebook account, how you could be a victim and a hacker can hack your Facebook account. Hello guys, I am your tech buddy Ashutosh and welcome to Prime Tech Hacker. In this session of video is all about the Facebook hack, so let's get started. So let's get started over the Facebook hacks. The first method, before telling the method, make sure guys I'm not telling the exact method. I'm just telling the roughly because it will be illegal. So, and I am telling in this video how you could be hacked by someone and the processes and the things by which you could be protected. So let's get started. The first thing is by the cookie stealing. It's not something like cookie and biscuits. It's something like when you sometimes you have seen in your browser when you are logged in with your Facebook account and Facebook password, your browser have asked, hey, can I remember this for next time? So most of lazy people and persons, yeah, sure, they are not they don't want it to write their passwords and email ID again and again, so they just say that browser, yeah, remember it for the next time, and the browser will automatically open your Facebook account without asking you about your email and your passwords. So what basically most of hackers does that, most of hackers steal that cookies from your system and inject that cookie to their hacker system, by which they can log into your system and they can log into your Facebook account without any problem. So this is the first method. Second method is something like called Facebook phishing. It's not something like phishing, fish and the rod. No, it's not something like that. It's actually the thing. Facebook phishing is something like a hacker make a website that looks like it's a duplicate of Facebook, but exactly it's not a duplicate of Facebook. What a hacker does, that the hacker inject some types of code into malicious code. We can't say it's a malicious code, but we can say that it just changed the code in such a way that when you just logged in with your account, your password and your email ID, your Facebook account information will directly goes to the hacker system without any problem, and you didn't know that is your Facebook account is hacked or not. Something like we have seen that you got different mail ID, different mails that hey, log in here with your Facebook account and you will get 2000 rupees, 200 rupees, 2 lakh rupees. So don't come in these type of fake mails, guys, because this is all the fake, and it's all about the Facebook phishing. So don't maybe a victim. So this is the second method. So guys, the third method is something what you call social engineering attack. It's not something like engineering. So you don't have to do something engineering. Social engineering basically what it's mean that if you are trying to just log into your Facebook account or Facebook account with your email ID and with your email with your password, and somehow your friend or any user steal that information by looking at your keyboard sticks, keyboard typing pattern. Somehow anyhow he just stole that from you. So this is what the social engineering attack is all about. So guys, the fourth attack is something what you call sniffing. So sniffing is something like when most of the users are using the public Wi-Fi. So somehow it could be a chance that any hacker can connect with the public Wi-Fi, and he stole the information from you. By providing some active sniffing, by some doing active session attacks and passive session attacks. So please make sure that when you use the public Wi-Fi, always use a VPN service or a proxy service, so anyone can't sniff your session ID. So all these things are about the Facebook hack. So now let's come to the how you could be protected by this type of Facebook attacks. So the first method by which you could be protected, that most of guys, you know that you must change the Facebook password, email ID, Facebook password in 1 month. So this is the first thing. The second thing is make sure that if you have just seen that unknown session in your Facebook security, so remove that session by just going to the Facebook account. After that, you need to go to your security option, and in the security option you will see section of active session. So make sure that what is your session, make sure that session you are working with it's correct or not. So make sure the session in which you are not recognizing, which you are not knowing, is it my session? No. So remove that session, and the user or the hacker will be automatically logged out, and after that change the password. So this is the second method. The third method is the recognized device. Again, go to your Facebook account and go to the security options, and after that there will be a menu of recognized device. So recognized device is what basically does that. Recognized device means that the device by which you have logged into your your Facebook account. So make sure that you recognize all the devices, and the device you are not recognizing or you are not knowing that is it my device? No. So just remove that device, and after that change your Facebook password, and that after that the hacker will be automatically logged out, and the Facebook will say that this session is invalid and you can't log in. So these are all are the methods by which to protect it. So guys, this was all for the Facebook hacks and how you could be protected from the Facebook hack. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure that you press that thumbs up button, and make sure you have subscribed to my channel for these type of Facebook hacks and Facebook protection. If you want comment down your problems, I will make sure that they are all solved. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher.